oh, y'all have favoritism?
Yeah.
Y'all got favoritism? It's fuck me now?
What's going on, guys? I'm Speedy, and the name of this show is 360 with Speedy, and today I am joined by diamond recording artist, pop culture sensation from the Bronx. Cardi B is in the building. What's up, Cardi? How are you?
I'm good.
That's it, just good? This is a big moment for you. You just good?
I feel good. I feel everything, really. I feel everything. Excitement, nervousness, everything. Overwhelmed, underwhelmed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just well balanced then.
Yeah, I'm just.
Okay. A little bit of
I'm just
everything.
everywhere. A little bit of everything.
Today was an interesting day because you were supposed to be here not too long ago, but something happened along the way. What happened?
I was eating a bagel. It was kind of hard, and my veneer came off, and I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Like, are you kidding me? So we had to call around, look for a dentist, glue the bitch back up.
So you found a dentist.
Yeah.
This was all on the fly, like you.
All of it. My makeup was already done. Hair was laid down. I'm just eating, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, it sounds fake.
Did it feel like, you know, when you're a kid and you lose a tooth?
It felt like that.
Really?
Yes,
I haven't felt
like
that
that
feeling in so long, but when you swipe your tongue over the gum, it just feels like nothing.
Yeah, like it felt like I'm like that. It almost felt like a piece of bread was coming down, but I'm like, what the?
And you look down and it was your tooth.
It was.
But you got it situated, and we're all good. You're on the heels of the release of 2 singles. One is a freestyle, and the other joint comes out this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
What was the mindset for you when releasing them and recording them? Like, what was the timeline for you in your mind?
We was out here in LA, me and Offset. We was out here in LA, and he was like, "Let's run through your music." That was the first time he was listening to like what.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yo, this is fire and everything. Like, he's like, you should record this. Like, you should do a video in your closet. And I'm like, well, I ain't going to be back in New York for a minute because we was leaving out the country in a couple of days. And then he's like, why don't we just shoot it here in the house? I'm like, how am I supposed to do that? Because I'm so used to doing, like, big productions and everything. And he's like, I'm going to just get the cameraman. Just tell Colin, like, to get your clothes and everything. So I went to I have a warehouse out here, like with my clothes and everything. I just pick out my shoes, pick out some bikinis. We was looking for a house. We did the video. We just have it in the tuck. I wanted like to release that freestyle like after I released a single. But I was off the internet for a minute and I was like, I don't even want to come back like with a single. I don't want to come back with a single. I don't want to come back to the internet with like just a picture. So I already got this in the tuck. So let me just put it out.
Word.
I put it out.
Wow. So that was it. It was just a quick conversation. Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Went, picked up a fit, and shot the video in the crib, and it was out.
Yep.
And that was it.
Yeah. And he was like, when you release this, I don't want you thinking about nothing. I don't want you to think about what people's gonna say. I don't want you to think about nothing. You say you was gonna have fun with it. Have fun with it. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have fun with it.
So were you having fun with it?
Yeah.
Are you still having fun with it?
I'm getting back to the point of having fun with it because, you know, I started out music having fun with it. I always been into music. Like I went to a school for music, musical theater and technology. But after I left high school, like, bitch, I'm trying to survive, motherfuckers. I'm trying to survive. So
it started out as something that was fun for you, and then I imagine it kind of became something that wasn't as
fun? Well, music has always been my passion. Like my grandmother, she always like made me sing and everything, and that's what I went to school for. And after like becoming an adult, like at 18, like it's like passions and dreams, they go out the window. Like I'm trying to survive in this bitch. Like
when real life started hitting.
Like when real life started hitting, like it's like dreams, whatever. I always say the story. Like I started recording. Like my manager at the time, he was like, you always like remixing songs like on the spot. Like you should try to like record. I just thought he was like a manager. I was like, whatever. I went to his crib and he had like a whole studio in his basement and he had like a couple of plaques and I'm like, oh shit. He was like, I'm a producer. Like I do beats and everything. And he just put me on a beat and I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to go to work. And he's like, all right, say something on this beat that you want to talk about. And I'm like, I need all my scamming niggas bring that cash out.
Yeah.
At first, I was kind of shy, but then I was like, I want to keep doing it. Like I like this. So it always started off fun. I feel like once you in the game, it stops becoming fun. When things starts to become a job, and when something that you love, it starts to become critique and broken down into pieces, it doesn't become fun no more.
When was the first moment that you felt like, wait a second, maybe this isn't that fun for me right now?
You know what? I have a couple of problems with music, right? I feel like I don't like nothing. That's one of my things. Like, it's like I record a song, I love it, 2 days later, I'm like, I'm over it. And to be honest with you, I don't even really like anything that's out right now like that neither. Like, I listen to music that came out 8, 10, 20, 30 years ago. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, maybe I'm just like so into breaking things down now. You know, when you overanalyze everything,
for sure.
your music and other people's music, that I'm like, I don't know what I like anymore. Like, I don't even know. So I don't know if it's because I just don't be liking nothing, and also because it's just not as fun anymore. Like, when you go to the booth or like when you record, you just like having fun, you're creating. But now it just be feeling like it's a pressure. Like, it's such a pressure. Like when I did I call it cunty because we named it cunty originally, but it's like what? I was having fun, and then it's like I have fun recording it. I have fun doing the video. When it came out, Jesus Christ, I was like, damn, like, hold up. I just came back. Y'all's going too rough on me. Like, hold up. But you know what? I'm like, I got to get that out of my mind because that's what fucks shit up.
Yeah, so you put the record out, and then there was a bunch of conversations on Twitter and here and there, and it felt very serious.
Yeah,
but for you, it felt like a song that you were just kind of having fun with.
Yeah.
Is that a balance that you're always trying to strike? Like, people taking something so serious when you're just kind of having fun with it?
Yes, that's why it's just a little bit like, oh my God, chill. Like, just chill. But, I mean, you know what? I just have to come to the fact that it's like, it is what it is. Like, I'm just always gonna be critiqued. Like, my new song. The song is originally called Cardi K, so I'm always call it Cardi K. But the song that's coming out this week, like I said, like these bitches sore losers. When they can't do it, it's not important. And it's like when other bitches can't accomplish what people expect me to accomplish, people don't give a fuck. So I'm set to a certain standard. So if I'm set to a certain standard, like it's like it is what it is. Like I just gotta like. Fuck it. I gotta accept that everything's gonna be criticized. Fuck it.
So it was the single that comes out this Friday was initially called Cardi K. Then it was kind of called Miami. Everyone thought it was Miami because you previewed it, I think, at Booby Trap like months ago. And then now it's called Enough. What made you kind of change it in this way?
Well, everybody, like my whole team, like Ashley would know, like we always call this song Cardi K. I initially called it Cardi K because I did this song when I felt like, damn, all these bitches want to beef with me. All these bitches want some smoke with me. All these bitches keep trying me like I'm pussy.
Yeah.
And you know, like, it's like, you know, when you put K, like EBK, like everybody K, like everybody killer type shit. So it's like, oh, y'all on some Cardi K shit?
Yeah.
Y'all on some Cardi killer shit? Well, fuck y'all bitches then. This for you bitches. But I did this song a hot minute ago, so it's like, maybe it's like, you know what? I don't even feel it like that anymore. Like when I previewed it, I see that it became a record of anger, and then I see that it's like becoming a record of fun.
Yeah.
Like the fans are making it a record of fun, and they call it Miami because I say Miami, like and I previewed it in Booby Trap, but I was like, it's not Miami.
When I heard the record for the first time, it really is giving Cardi K energy though.
Yeah, like
it's you popping your shit on there.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I first did the record. I felt like, oh, y'all have favoritism?
Yeah.
Y'all got favoritism? It's fuck me now?
Yeah.
It's fuck me now? No, it's fuck y'all bitches. Fuck y'all. Fuck all of y'all.
All right, on the chorus you say, I see my ops linking up. Something along the lines. How much of that is you just popping your shit versus you actually looking out and seeing people like, oh, y'all forming these little alliances. Y'all are kind of clicking up now.
Yeah, that's real life. It's real life. It's real life.
What made you then want to even talk about it? Why not just, let it happen on its own?
I talk about it, and then I put it in my music too. I do both. I usually talk about it first, and then it's like I put it in my music. But it's like, just receive it.
Yeah. And you want people to hear it, and obviously at this point everyone has. Are you still competitive when it comes to shit like that? Like when you come with that pompous energy? Do you want them to hear it and be like, oh shit, she coming?
You know what? It's not even about competitive. I actually, you know what? A lot of people actually tell me that I'm very humble. I actually had a conversation with another artist, and they're Libra too. And it's like we were talking about, like, it's like, yo, we be humble, but it's like we could really pop it. And it's like, I could really fucking pop it on you bitches. Dead ass. I could, and y'all know I could pop it on you hoes.
So
because,
why don't you?
Huh?
So why don't you?
And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to pop it on you hoes right now. Right now.
The popping is happening as we speak.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that pop energy. What was this conversation like? Who were you talking to?
Just an artist. I don't want to say it because like we're going to have like a collab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But something coming with the Libra artist, people are going to take that and start to try to guess who it was. But why do you feel like you don't want to pop your shit as much? Why do you feel like you have been humble? Why would you steer in that direction?
I don't know. I feel like I'm naturally like that. Like I feel like Libra, we have like a very calm spirit. I don't like saying, you know what's so crazy? People be like that zodiac sign shit ain't real. And it's like, all right, so if it's not real, why everybody that is like a Libra is just like me? Like it's like we know we like kind of quiet and we're not as braggadocious. But it's like we really can't though, because we do it big. And I feel like I do it big. On everything I do it big. And I do it good.
Yeah, you do. If somebody like you had diamond records, you know, everything else is platinum and as lit as they were, they're not going to be as humble. They're not going to take that route. Why doesn't Cardi lean into the fact that she's one of the best-selling recording artists in the history of music? Like, why doesn't she?
I mean, because it's like, do I really gotta say it? Like, you bitches know. Y'all know. Like, it's like, y'all bitches know. And either way, so, like, I be feeling sometimes like when you say it out your mouth, they be like, yeah, but you this, but you that, but you this, but you that, but you this, but you that.
Right.
Like, it's like, y'all know. That's why y'all don't like me.
Don't you feel like, though, sometimes you got to remind people how you coming?
They know how I'm coming. They know how I'm coming. They be knowing how I'm coming because every single time that I be coming, it's always some shit. I don't even be saying shit. It's always some shit. It's always some bullshit. So it's like, all right. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because ain't no way. Y'all don't do it when other people come.
Right. But every time Cardi drops or Cardi's coming around, it's like the troops get rallied again.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here they go.
It's fun. It's fun to watch. I'll say that from the sideline. It's fun to watch.
It's fun to watch, but it's not fun to me because I'm like I'm considered like I have come to the fact that I'm considered I'm a problematic artist. But I'm not a problematic artist. I'm just a person that I like to address anything like right there. Like I want to know how you feel right now. Right
Speak
now.
on it.
Like right now. I came from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like being a celebrity is weird because it's not like that. Like growing up in school, like it's like if you have a problem with somebody, it's gonna be addressed that day. When you're a stripper and you feel like a bitch don't like you, it's gonna be addressed that day. Like
you have to.
It's gonna be addressed that day. So like this industry thing is like it's very like political. Like even if you know that somebody's feeling a certain type of way about you, if you even like let people know that you know that they feel a certain type of way, it's just like, oh, why do you feel that way? Huh? And it's like, bitch, because I know, because I'm a woman. Like, I know when a bitch don't like me. I know when a nigga don't like me. I know, like.
Do you think it's easier to kind of navigate like street life, stripper life, or industry life? Because I imagine some people might think street stripper life is more difficult, but the industry might actually be tougher.
Industry life is like tougher. Like it's way tougher because it's very political. Not only is it very political, it's very fake. And then on top of that, like everybody judges all your move. Like I always say this, like being in the music industry is like being on an episode of Power. Like it's something new every single day. Like there's always an issue every single day. When I wake up, it's always something. There's always something that I find out every single day. It feels like an episode of Power. I ain't gonna lie. Like it will drain your soul. It will drain your soul. Sometimes when I just feel like it's like I don't have no soul. Like who am I? But I'll be like, you know what? It's not too late to turn back. Cause at least I'm not like drugged up or fucked up or rehabbed up or whatever the fuck. But
it's easy to see how people can then lose their identity
yes.
in this and kind of then veer into dark places.
Mm-hmm.
What's something that you wish you knew about the industry prior that maybe would have helped you or made things a bit easier?
That it will be so hard. So much. Oh my God. I don't really know. Like probably like better contracts and stuff.
Yeah.
Like all my contracts and everything are super situated, but it took me a hot minute. I mean, everything is documented. It took me a hot minute to get like where I'm at and to get my shit straight. But I feel like if I wasn't like a big artist, I wouldn't be able to like be where I want to be with like contracts. And luckily, things were right for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was able to release music and everything. Like my kid's father, like he wasn't able to release music for like 2 years.
Yeah, I know.
So like I was very fortunate that I was able to release music while I was resolving like my issues, and
Right.
I had to give up a lot of money, but I'm free. I'm free.
You had to pay out.
Yeah, not free. You know, I be seeing my old manager from time to time. I just be rolling my eyes. I don't even have bad blood. Like, cause I hear motherfucker. He's a little million. Like,
Is that frustrating for you?
at first it was because I know I became famous because of me and my talent and myself. But we all put in the hard work. I never deny team's work. So
Right.
whatever.
And it was a part of the journey, you know, it was a part of the story, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
You recently got on live, and you were saying that initially you were kind of like apologizing. You were saying, I'm sorry to my fans because I felt like I lost myself for a minute. What did you mean when you said that? What were you apologizing for, and how do you feel like you lost yourself?
I just feel like I lost myself like with everything. Like, you know, like a lot of like music commenters and everything, and a lot of people just be like, you know, she's afraid to drop an album. She's afraid to drop music. Like last year, I barely dropped music.
Right.
Like, but it's just like I was just afraid to do everything. Like I was afraid to go live. I was afraid to post a picture. I was afraid to go to the club and then the next day seeing people what they're gonna say about me and everything. I was afraid to do everything, and it's like, but you know what? I've been on the internet for like what 8-7 years. Like even before I was an artist, I never took a break. I have never taken a break. Like people be like, take a break, delete your app, don't post, blah, blah. I have never taken a break, ever, ever, ever. So I had to find a way because I felt like I was going like literally crazy. Like I'm like pulling away from everything because I'm just afraid to being talked about. Like even my passion, like I love talking about politics and everything. I don't even want to talk about it anymore because I'm just so afraid of just getting dragged every single fucking day. Like I'm tired. And like it's like a perfect example that I could give you, right? Like the whole January, I didn't post the whole January. Nobody know where I'm at, nothing. I go on a date with Offset, was making out, doing stuff in the car, and I got red lipstick smudge everywhere. I cover my face with an iPhone. All I see is the next day, oh, Cardi got her nose done. It's like, you see, this is why I don't even want people to know where the fuck I'm at or what the fuck I'm doing or even want to fucking post online because it's just like every day is some new shit. Like I'm sick of it. Yeah. And it's like, for instance, like you gotta get out of your head. But it's like, this is why I don't like doing nothing. Yeah. This is why I don't want to do nothing. And it's like some people think that it's just like it's one thing, it's just a music thing. And it's like, no, I don't want to do shit. I don't want to share y'all. I don't want to share nothing to y'all. I'm too fucking special. My energy is too fucking special for y'all motherfuckers. Like,
talk it, yeah.
I can't even like, I can't give y'all my energy like that. I can't give y'all me like that. You know, I just apologize to my fans because I know they have been like waiting for me, and it's like, bitch, why are you not caring about how we feel? Why are you caring about how the haters feel? And it's like, you know what? You're right. I should be catering to you. Yeah. Because you're the one that put money in my pockets and you're the one that love me. I should be catering to the people that love me and not these motherfuckers. Yeah.
Everybody always says, though, it's, 1,000 people can say something positive about you, and then 2 people can say something negative, and our minds...
No, but it don't be 2 people, though. It don't be 2 people.
I'm just making an example.
It don't be 2 people. It be like 1,000.
Yeah, no, I'm just making
an example. It be like 100,000.
Yeah, but, okay, at the same ratio, if 100,000 people have something negative to say about Cardi, that means 100 million have something good to say, or maybe 100 million people have streamed the record and liked it, or bought the single. Why do you feel like naturally human beings just always?
But it's not even about like records though. It's literally about fucking everything. Like a bitch can't even fucking put contacts on her fucking face. Like it's literally everything. Like I just finished saying, like, when I'm telling you, I was making out, sucking dick in the car. I get out, go to Carbone. I'm like, yo, my face look fucking crazy. We look crazy. I also could take the makeup off, the red lip and everything, but I can't because I have makeup. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just cover a thing. Everywhere, she got a nose job. She got a nose job. She got her nose done. She got her nose done again. She got her nose done again. It's like, oh my gosh. And then also, I always felt like I always been an open book. Mm-hmm. And I noticed that being an open book really backfired on me. Like a lot of things that I used to be like, oh, celebrities be lying about that stuff. Right. I'm not going to be the type of person to lie about that stuff. I'm going to be real about it. And maybe I could help somebody that wants to know about certain things. And it's like, you get burned for being real. Fuck yeah.
What was one thing that you felt like you was honest about that you then got burnt on the back end?
One thing I feel like I was honest about. All right, so I had my daddy nose. I had a big, long-ass church bell nose. Like, the bitch gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bitch had to go. And I was honest about it. I said I got my nose done. Yeah, I said I got my nose done in 2020. So, you know, when you get your nose done, it heals in 3 years. That shit ain't no 2 month shit. Cause I mean, they breaking a bitch nose. And you know what? They broke a bitch bone. And you know what's so crazy? A lot of celebrities, they hit me up about it. Like, it's like, thank you. I need your help. I'm like, all right, I could do that.
You helping people out?
Yeah. I kid you not. I do so much videos with makeup or without makeup. Like, I could do a video without makeup today and be like, oh my gosh, she looks so good. Then the next day, I put contacts, raise my eyebrows. What is she doing to her face? And it's like, I was honest with y'all one time about some shit. And y'all can't let it go. This is why it be fuck y'all. Yeah. This why celebrities be lying to y'all. This is why. Because whether they tell you or not, y'all still gonna be mad.
That's a fact.
So fuck ya.
You became a mother in your prime. You were 25 years old when you had Culture. What was that like for you? Was it tough to make the decision? I know you said you always wanted to have a kid at 25. That was the age you always said. But finally doing it and now looking back on it, was it a tough decision?
It was very tough, but it was like, I just felt like the signs were there. Like, I'm married. I never wanted to have a baby not being married. So I'm married. I'm 25. I feel like every girl always say they want to have a kid at 25.
At 25, yeah.
But you know what? Don't have a baby at 25.
Why? What? Too early? Too young?
I feel like when you're like in your 20s and you're 21, you think that 25 is like, all right, I'm getting old. But it's like when you're 31, like me right now, it's like, damn, 25 is so fucking young.
Do you feel old? Does 31 feel old for you?
31 feels older, but I feel like 31 feels older because the lifestyle that I have. Like, I'm married and I have 2 kids. So I have responsibilities, and responsibilities make you feel like older. Like you got to get up. You got to go take Culture to school. You got to, the teacher might want to call. Like, those type of things that our parents used to do. Yeah. And now you're doing it. Does it feel crazy? Do you ever look down and be like, oh shit, like, I got to go to parent-teacher conference. Or like, damn, I got to make sure dinner's ready and shit. Do you have moments like that where it's like... All the time. And I just be like, how the fuck my mom did this shit? Yeah. This is hard. And I'm rich and it's hard. Yeah. I'm rich and this is hard.
You have a lot of cars, right? You got the Blue Lamb. You got a Lamb truck. You got a Maybach. Do you still have all of these cars?
I do. I have to sell them because... I don't know. How does that work? Like, you sell them and like you... I don't know.
I don't drive, so I'm from New York.
I don't drive. So
do you have a license yet? Still no license.
Like, I just had my Rolls Royce truck delivered to New York. I got the Bentley still in New York. I don't even drive it, honey. The Lambos, like, they're in Atlanta. I don't even go to Atlanta. I don't even know what's going on with them cars. Them just
collecting dust.
Barely no miles. I don't know what to do with them.
Have you? I know you don't have your license, but have you driven all of them?
No.
No. So some of the cars you own, you've never even gotten behind the wheel and driven.
The Bentley, when I first got it.
One.
Yeah, it was my first car.
But none of the other cars, you've never even put your foot on the gas.
Why would I want to die?
Well, do you feel like ever there will be a day where you go driver's ed, take the road test, or you just prefer to sit in the back seat and just get chauffeured around?
I want to learn. I just never have time. And I feel like people don't want to teach me. Are they scared?
You never asked somebody like, yo, how do you do this shit? Like, how are you?
When I was pregnant and I had nothing to do with my daughter, Offset uncle was teaching me how to drive and everything.
But it just never
It just
died there.
it went too far. No more.
Yeah. Back to the music. Invasion of Privacy, your debut album, Grammy Award winning, came out, I think like April 8th in 2018. We're almost 6 full years since that release date. Do you feel like we're getting closer to your sophomore album?
Yeah. I mean, my next announcement is going to be my album. It's not going to be no more singles, no more freestyles, no more nothing. I do got some like collab, but on other people's music.
Yeah.
But
You have one with Shakira coming out.
Yes, I have one with Shakira coming out. I got another collab coming.
Is it your record or is it theirs?
It's theirs.
Is it a big dog? What type of caliber artist are we talking?
It's cool.
Are you excited about it?
Yeah, I like it.
Cardi, a lot of people have been waiting for the album for a very long time. You know, you've been quoted saying, oh yeah, it's coming out this year for like the last 5 years straight. And then it was Q1 2024. Q1 is come and gone. Do you have a timetable? Will it certainly be this year?
Yeah, we already have everything planned out. I'm telling you, the next announcement that I make, it will be the album cover.
And when are you planning on that announcement?
Very soon. Like super soon.
Okay. So it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening. It's oh my God, it's happening. It's happening.
Are you nervous?
I'm nervous, but it's like I'm ready. Like I'm ready. I'm ready. Everybody's ready for it. I mean, that's what everybody wants. That's what everybody wants. As long as people want your shit, it's great. It's a great feeling because, and I know people want my shit because whatever I do, it's like, all right, bitch, where's the album? So it's like, I'm ready.
Is it done?
It's not completely done.
How far out are you?
I still kind of want to do like 2-3 songs. Not 2-3 songs probably put in there, but.
When you think about where you were in your life and in your personal life when you were recording Invasion of Privacy versus now recording this album, what are the differences?
I feel like I was a little bit more happier before. I'm happy now, but like it's just like I don't know. Maybe like I'm just older now, so I'm older. I analyze things a little bit more. I think more. Thinking sucks.
Yeah. The innocent. I think when we're younger and there's less pressure, you think less, right? And it's just like more innocent.
Yeah.
You're just living and existing.
Yeah.
Whereas now, when you actually think about every action, it becomes more pressurized.
Yeah.
I'll say. When you say though that you were happier then, was it happier across the board? Was it happier in your personal life? Was it just happier amongst your family? Like what do you mean?
I don't know. Like I just felt like it was like less pressure. I was just being myself all the time and everything. Now it's like I gotta be cautious about being myself. So it's like I don't know, but I guess I'm just more mature. Like that's the word. I'm just more mature now. Like I'm an adult now. Like I got real grown responsibility. Like a bitch is grown. Like you know what I'm saying?
This album, what are you trying to achieve with it? What are you trying to accomplish? Do you have goals with it?
I just want people to like it. That's the goal. The goal is
but for like forget what the other people think. When you approached it or when you're looking at it, is there something that you're trying to accomplish with it? Like whether that's you want to tap a certain emotion, whether for some people it's like literal goals, like I want to sell X amount of records or I want to have this person on the album. Are there specific like checkpoint goals that you want?
What I want is to have every type of record. I want like my emotional records. I want my good feel records. I want my poppin' pussy records. I want my talking shit records. Like I just want like all the check marks.
I mean, you've lived through a lot since Invasion of Privacy. How vulnerable and open are you getting? My
manager used to tell me like to be more open about that. Even before I was married and everything. And I was like, nigga, no. I don't like it's like even when I do it, like I was telling my engineer, like, F, don't laugh. Don't look at me.
Why though?
Cause I'm such a nigga.
So to finally be vulnerable, it's like
I don't like to be vulnerable around my home, like around my homies and stuff.
Yeah, I can see that. On the intro for Invasion of Privacy, you say something along the lines of, "I was the first person in my family to touch six figures." Mm-hmm. Obviously, now that's grown exponentially. What does that feel like to be the first person in your family to finally, like, break that curse of being in poverty?
It's a good feeling, you know. I'm actually going through like my family, like my mom's side of the family, like we're dealing with like a certain situation right now. It's very like difficult. But it's like I'm so grateful that I feel like God blessed me to help what's going on in my family. And I don't know, like I mean I'm the one that everybody call, whether it's something real serious or it's like motherfuckers just playing. Yeah. Like it's like, are you really going through, or you want to go to DR? Like some of my family members, they play too much. Yeah. But there's certain situations like right now, like what me and my family we're going through. It's like very serious, and it's just like,
is everything okay?
It's a lot, but you know what? It's like, this is why God blessed me with money for this type of situation. If you have it, you spend it, because this is what it is.
A quick Google search says that your net worth is $80 million. Is that accurate?
Jesus Christ. I made a lot of money.
The last time somebody said something about your net worth, you was like, bro, that shit is way off. That shit is not accurate.
I feel like I've actually passed almost doing $88 million. Like, I make a lot of money. I make a lot of money. But, you know, I also got a lot of bills. Yeah. And I, like you said, like your family, right? Like, it's like I'm taking care of all these. I'm helping a lot. I'm not going to say I take care. I'm helping a lot. Mm-hmm. And I help a lot of my friends, and I help a lot of my family and everything.
Do you like to help?
I have no choice. How can I say no? How can I say no and I'm buying Birkins? How can you say no?
But do you like to help? It's different, right? Somebody's like, okay, you have to pay your rent every month. I do not like to pay rent, but I'm going to pay it because I have to.
I don't like it when I feel like they playing with me. Because it's like, I don't like it when it's like, if you're so broke, if you really going through some shit, like I just seen you outside. I remember when I was broke, I was never outside. Right. Like I just seen you buy some designers. Like I wasn't buying, even when I was a stripper and I had times that I struggled, I was not buying none of that shit. So it's just like, when I feel like I'm being played with, it's like, don't play with it.
Do you ever say no?
No, barely. Even sometimes it's like, that shit don't make no sense.
It was rumored that you, Central C, and Ice Spice did a Munch remix, but I never heard it. Did that really get recorded?
I don't know about Central C, but I did do like a thing for Ice Spice, but I just did not like how it sound. I love the record. I did not like how it sound. You know, being on a drill beat, it's not
as easy as it looks.
It's not as easy as it look, and I just felt like it's like, oh my gosh, like I was like, they're gonna drag me and they're gonna drag the song bad. Like,
but you've done drill records before. You did the German K Flock, Shake It.
Yeah, but that was a little bit more my speed because it was a little bit more aggressive. I'm really good at being more aggressive than being like more sexy to me. I feel like I'm better off being aggressive than being sexy. Side. So it was just, I just felt like it was not giving. I'm like, I don't even want to do this. Like I don't even want to do this to this girl. Like the record's already great. I don't want to fuck it up. Like I just hated my verse. I hated my verse.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
Like I hated my verse. Like I just feel like, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I can't catch the beat for shit. I could catch the beat, but I was like, what the, doing drill music is a little not as easy as people think it is.
What has Cardi B not yet accomplished that she wants to? What else is out there for you that you're like, oh, I want to do this. I want to earn this. I want to cross this off of my list.
I know what I want to do. I want to own and have a very successful business. I want to own, I want to build like a legacy for my kids. Like I want something that I'm building from the ground, that I'm going somewhere and I'm in the lab and I'm cooking it and I'm doing it. Right. And I'm like super passionate about, and I want to become like everybody goes to become a billionaire. I'm hoping that I start off at least with like, all right, this is a $200 million a year company, and then it just keep growing higher and higher and higher. Like, I would love that. I love doing what I do, and I just want people to just enjoy what I'm giving them. And I want to put out more albums. Like, even after this album, I want to put a Spanish album after, and I want to put another hip hop album. Like, I don't want to wait too many years. Like, I just want to put it out. Like, I know I got my legacy stamp. Like, you bitches gonna always know about me. You always gonna hear about me. Always. Like, I'm already here, bitch. You can't take me out. That's it. Like, get over it. Like, go talk to God. I'm here. But I just want something that my kids gonna like be like, my mom's that bitch.
Don't you feel like they already can say that?
Not yet. I feel like I not yet.
You're married, you have 2 kids. Does Cardi want to be a mother beyond just 2 kids? Do you want more kids, or are you good with just 2?
No, I want more kids.
You want more. At the end, when it's all said and done, how big of a family do you have? How many kids do you want?
I want 4 kids.
4. Wow, so 2 more kids.
Mm-hmm.
You want boys? You want girls?
Now I could have. I don't even
Whatever.
care anymore.
Because you've got one on each. You got a boy already, and you've got a girl.
Yeah, because I always been like, I'm really girly. Like, I'm not like a sporty, whatever the crap person. I always wanted a girl. And that's why even when I got pregnant with my daughter the first time, it's like, I'm 25 and God gave me a girl. Mm-hmm. This is a sign of God, people.
Right.
He wants me to have this baby.
Yeah.
He wants me to have it. I have my career. I'm married. And he gave me a girl. I always wanted a girl. When I found out I was having a boy, I was very scared. I wasn't like the happiest. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wasn't the happiest. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know how to dress a boy. Like, what I do? But I love him. He's the best. He's the best.
But you don't have to know everything. You know what I'm saying? Seth knows how to dress a boy, so he could worry about that. You could worry about dressing culture.
Yeah, but it's more than that.
I've seen his dynamic. I've seen Seth around your kids, and it's incredible to watch. But what, from your perspective, is Seth like as a dad? How good of a father has he been?
Oh, he's a good dad. I feel like kids are fake because I feel like you got a little bit more love than him. Is it because I'm the one that says no?
Probably yes.
Maybe because I'm the one that be like no. So he's a good dad.
But they be loving dad a little more sometimes. You feel?
Well, sometimes, but that's because he don't say no. He don't say no. I say no. No, because he will really give kids ice cream at 12 a.m. type shit. So it's like, no.
So when they want to do something that they know they shouldn't be doing, they go ask him instead.
No, there's certain things that like he won't let my daughter do that. I'll probably be like, it's not even a big deal. Like, she likes to put press on nails, or sometimes she want to show like her stomach, or like wear like 2-piece bathing suit, and he'll be like, fuck no, no. Or she be putting lip gloss on. No, like she knows that.
So for those things, she come to mom and ask.
Yeah.
Because she know dad go say that. Yeah, that's how kids are. I used to do the same thing. I'd be like, if I want to spend a night at my friend's house, I gotta ask my mom because my pops might say no. So it's all about balancing.
Mm-hmm.
You know
It's all about balancing.
Exactly. All right. The new single is out this Friday. What do you want people to take away from it when they hear it?
I just want them to like love it and like just be happy and like yeah. It's like I love the record. I love the record. When I was doing it, I had like a lot of aggressive energy because I was very angry.
Well, summer's right around the corner. Is it going to be a Cardi B summer for us? Mm-hmm. A lot of records from Cardi B that we'll be hearing.
Yeah.
In New York.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I think the album was You know what? Yeah.
Talk with your chest. What?
My next announcement will not be like a single type shit. It will be my album cover. One single and y'all getting the album.
And then it's happening.
And the
emotion is
there
bubbling.
we are. We in motion.
We love that. Oh, you look nervous and excited at the same time. But it's happening. It's happening. It'll be a Cardi B summer. I feel it. I feel it'll be a Cardi B summer. Cardi, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're so good. I could talk to you for hours.